makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Here's ball after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's ball. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Warriors basketball.
And it's the Warriors ball. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
DeRozan on the wing. He gets it in there.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Higgins outside. Cool, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
Oh, okay.
Assistant. Nicola.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Here's Poole. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Pass to Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Hey, Steve, when we get into the later stages of the season, you can see why so many teams put an emphasis on depth these days.
Kevin, the reason why, there's a lot of mileage on everybody. It's crucial to have players down the bench that you can depend on.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bull substitution.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Out to the wing. Ball with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, DeRozan. Back to ball. Takes a three. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them, the way they were able to take care of their business.
Jonathan
Vucevic with the block.
That's his first.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Now here's Levine. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. To end the drought. And there it is for him. Levine's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Warriors trail. Baden outside. .26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over in the corner, White. Outside, Levine. Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball. Bull substitution.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. They lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Baden outside. And the foul called on Io Dosunmu.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Looney. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Looney's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here is Dosunmu. Now here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Pass to Caruso. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Poke loose.
Golden State
and
foul.
Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years for a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Dosunmu. And the Bulls making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Warriors trail by 5. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. That shot misses. Curry with some nice D. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Outside, ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Thompson inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
DeRozan with it. Now Green defending. DeRozan's shot is off. To the paint. And it's Green missing. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Here's Poole. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Driving in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan senses he's on a roll, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Driving inside.
DeMar DeRozan.
And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
In close. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Chicago leading by 3.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Kick out to Levine. Deep 2 from Ball. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks. And don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's DeRozan with the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Levine with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results. Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
And it's good off the back rim and in. DeRozan's got 22 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
A baseline J.
DeMar DeRozan.
And the basket by DeRozan. He's got 24.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient. Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Warriors trailed by 8. And here is Poole. Pass to Thompson. The shot. Nails the baby hook.
This is where I like to see Porter spend more of his time looking for his shot in the painted area.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
LaVine with it. And the jam by LaVine.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And then LaVine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, White. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got his first basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
That free throw good from Bielitsa. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Outside, White. Driving to the basket.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Pass to Poole. Here's Thompson. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Green gets it to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Thompson for the triple. He can't get that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Dosunmu. Thompson with the rebound. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's Porter with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bulls leading by 12. To the wing on the left. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
From 11 feet away, Curry's shot is off. Outside, Ball. Off target with his three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Curry, good.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the basket by DeRozan. 28 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout call the Warriors.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, he lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
It's Curry outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That's his second
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to DeRozan. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. The baseline J off the mark. Here's Green. Outside Curry. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson is really putting in the work on the offensive end, trying to make a big impact on the scoreboard.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 34.
Golden State calls timeout.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And what a huge standout performance it was
For DeMar DeRozan.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Jordan.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Here's Poole. Good on the bucket. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Tom.
Without a cave, trying to make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told them we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess.
AJ, why you breathing so hard?
And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say
We'll see.
I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Little freak, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot on the road. They can't fail, that's why all they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon.
Keep me a book in my pocket when I be outside the Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telling. Give me these stacks, living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops an immigrant, he came from overseas, sailing in the boats, just to live a dream.
Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. You look at the Lakers. And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Curry. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Thompson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Lakers basketball.
Shot clock at 3. Davis from long range. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Westbrook missing again. Curry with it. Coming off a 31-point game. With the drive. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 5.
The ability to shoot with great range. Drive left, drive right. Curry has every option available to him.
And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's James. And rejected.
No easy shots when Mooney's on you. That's 7'4" wingspan.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, a lot of people think the separation still exists, but I myself, I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. This is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. Very close to a complete player on the field.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And slam dunk by James.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
His defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Jonathan Kuminga.
He gets it in there.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
It's stolen by Bielitsa. Pass to Lee. Here's Moody. Outside Peyton. To the inside. Here's Bielitsa. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Golden State with the ball. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't great, but somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Second team foul.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, never made it past the second round.
Anthony.
But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
And Augustine gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one's good. Poole.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Anthony outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, and it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, you can go old school, back to the basket, he can stretch you out. He's clutch.
46 seconds left in the first. Here's Poole. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bielitsa. Reverses. Nice moves. And the officials called goaltending.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
He got to the ball just a moment late.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Offline with a 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Outside Curry.
You couldn't. No, you couldn't.
He got it up.
F off.
Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Bro, I don't give a
fuck. A double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Why I quit for?
Warriors ahead. They lead by 14. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You say that on the internet. That's on the game.
And so far through
I bet you won't be saying that shit in public though. Don't worry about that.
Here in the second.
Why?
Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
I'm not in Dallas.
Great offensive energy in that period.
Nigga, I'm in music.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting paid.
You didn't make me quit yet?
He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Elbow shot.
Well, Looney's resiliency has certainly helped him make a name for himself. He just does not give up defensively.
Wiggins drives in.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. A three off the inbound. Looney. Oh, sweet move. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Looney's got his first points of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
You right.
Pass to Reeves to halt the run. The
You
Warriors
right.
pull it in.
You right.
Even for a player,
You touch your bitch ass up then, nigga.
I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
You ain't making
The three
that.
from Curry. Another
That's
three
mostly the
from
only
Golden
person you
State.
using when you bitch ass,
They're
nigga.
very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Smoke that weak
It hasn't
ass
just
one,
been
nigga.
the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it
I don't
over.
give a fuck about this game, nigga. I play this for
You have to
fun.
admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Now, here is James. Here's Davis. He drains out one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
Inside Davis has
I am
his
said.
height makes
I am though.
shot
I ain't gonna cap.
much easier.
I don't play this.
Left side, Green. Outside, Curry.
Nigga, make me get off this game, nigga. Fuck around with you, nigga.
5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
You love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Here's Curry. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Green. The kick out. Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Curry.
That's all.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Wiggins.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. You gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Looney with the ball. Check by Davis. And the basket by Looney.
Oh, you quiet now.
Looney's
That's
got
good.
his second basket of the game.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidating. Using his physical gifts to own the paint.
The shot by James, no good.
He's giving his all, but you
Dog
can't
shit.
force yourself back on track.
You dog shit for
Thompson's
sure. You
shot
miss
is off.
Klay Thompson.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Reeves. That's good. His first made shot in 3
How do you
attempts.
miss with Klay Thompson? All people.
As much defensive
You a
attention as
buster.
AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the
I don't
passes
care,
he needs to
nigga.
make.
What's wrong with y'all? Two big niggas. I don't give a fuck about this game, nigga.
Part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match.
I really don't give a
Each
fuck
team
about
trying to
this
find and exploit the favorable matchup.
I only bought this game because we were going to sell.
Now here's Poole.
Little
You know, his
$10 ain't
stats have
shit.
been solid, averaging around 18.5
Playing
points a
this
game.
weak ass game. Same shit every year. Different roster.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Monk grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Horton Tucker. That one is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
That was good.
20 seconds
I
left
like that.
in the half.
You missed. Damn.
Poole shot is
You need
off.
to put that damn weed down. You can't shoot.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, give it to the open teammate.
Now here's Poole. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I don't know how to do that. I ain't gonna cap with you.
Pass to set that up.
Hey, the feet might
If
have
I know how to really play this, I'll
That was
fuck you
angry.
up.
And so a pretty
This ain't my
lopsided
game.
game for the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. And
Yeah,
join us
phone
right
go.
back here after the break for the start of the second half.
No damn phone go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now Westbrook. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State with the ball. It's an 18-point game. You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bjelica was no exception. He hit the ground running.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
For the Dubs, Damian Lee. Taking
Second free throw, no good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
LeBron.
And it's James with the jam.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Pass to Kuminga. And no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. And it's the Lakers ball. Trailing by 17. And the basket by
Don't let me
Westbrook.
catch up now.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Golden State calls timeout. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And here's Curry. He's got 11. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 14.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
I thought you supposed to be making me quit.
Pass to Thompson. Down low. Outside for Green. To the paint. Shot is good by Curry.
You still didn't make me quit. Make me quit.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80%.
Little bitch ass nigga.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented.
I'm down 20. I don't give a fuck.
Last season and still producing at an MVP level.
LeBron James.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Another 3 for Golden State.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Dunk it. Bang that bitch out. I know. We're going to see a weak ass. Stephen Curry, that's the only play he could shoot with.
Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Some players might wear down during this kind of
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Dwight Howard, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Malik.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Anthony, left side. Shoots over Wiggins. Out to Anthony. Back to Bradley. Outside Monk. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
He is produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him.
Another
3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Bradley. The Lakers with another miss.
Alright, you bitch ass nigga.